Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. So, I wanted to present you all with one of my what if questions. My clients and many people who follow me enjoy it when I ask these questions because I am all about the reframe. And literally, perception of how we view things, it really determines our whole life experience. So, for instance, I'll just give you an example. Let's just say you're in a relationship with someone, could be a significant other, could be a best friend, whatever it is, and everything's going great, and then all of a sudden you start to notice things about this person that irritate you. As you start to become more aware that you're irritated, we tend to wind up then seeing more things about this person that aren't so positive. Because what we are focused on, what we give our energy to, is what we attract more of, and what we look for, we find, right? So when we're looking for things that irritate us about this person, we're going to find them. Almost everything that they do, we could turn into something that irritates us. And then how is that going to affect that relationship, right? You might start to question, well, do I even want to be with this person? Or is this person my best friend? Like even someone that I resonate with? You know, we can start to make changes in our relationships based upon our perception of the person. So I'm going to invite you to a new perception about any challenge in your life. What if challenges, and I'm talking about any challenge. It could be something from as minuscule as someone taking your parking spot or, hanging up on you or whatever, something that causes you to get triggered, or, just a regular everyday occurrence or something that could happen at any point in your life, or a real significant challenge like a health challenge, like something that I went through, something that you may be experiencing. It could be a relationship challenge, a money challenge, whatever the challenge is. What if it is actually being presented in order to serve our greatest good? Because most of us, when we perceive a challenge, we go into this victim mode and we start to think of it as though, I must have done something. What did I do to deserve this? Or, oh my gosh, I was told that there was no cure, so this means I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life. This is me now, and we identify with the challenge. Or what if, I'm a victim, this is my suffering, and expecting to have more of that. That's going to create more suffering. All of that interpretation is going to continue to exasperate the power of the negative perception, which is going to create more suffering from that challenge. On the other hand, what if we perceive the challenge in a completely different way? What if we recognize this challenge as being here as our greatest gift, as a way to force ourselves to self-discovery, to learn who we really are? Because when it comes down to it, do any of us really know who we are when we are living our life and, just doing the things that we think we're supposed to do, or we tell ourselves that we're supposed to do, and we're really being controlled by our subconscious beliefs that's dictating who we're being in our life? What if the challenge is here to force us to go within, to force us to really connect to our divinity, to that part of who we are? Because we really are human beings. We are divine beings that are living a human experience, and yet most of us are going around our life, walking in our life in a sleeping phase, like in a sleepwalk, because we don't recognize who we really are. We think we know who we are based upon our thoughts, but that really isn't who we are. So the people who are totally unconscious in their life and believe that we are our thoughts and allow the circumstances of their life to dictate who they're being and how they feel, that person could potentially use the challenge and go deeper into being unconscious, a deeper level of unconscious, feeling like such a victim and constantly suffering. And it could really cause even such a greater degree of suffering in their life if they allow themselves to identify with that challenge, or to put us on a path of becoming more conscious, more awake in our life, so that from this point forward, we can start to live our greatest, most joyous, most fulfilling, most magical life ever. And that is what I'm here to invite you to reconsider how you're viewing, perceiving your challenge. Allow yourself the opportunity to perceive it as, well, what if this really is here to serve me? How can I connect more to my true essence of who I am, to my soul? And that's what I'm here to do, is to help you all to do that. I went through a really terrifying challenge that created this journey. I was already on my journey, but I was stuck. I continued to believe the subconscious programs that I was conditioned with until my health challenge. And now I look back and I know it was such a gift that I am so grateful for. And I am here to invite you to view your challenge as a gift as well. And if you would like to hear more about this, you can reach out to me several ways. You can send me a direct message. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me here on Facebook. And I'm also creating a course that I'm super excited about that's going to literally take you on the path, the same path that I discovered my awakening. I'm taking you on the path so that you can also use your challenge as the means to your awakening and to overcoming your challenge and healing yourself and becoming your best self ever and living your most amazing life you could have ever imagined. So that's what my mission here is. And so I will be sharing from time to time. I'll definitely be, I feel called to connect with anyone who this resonates with. So I invite you to join my group that I just created recently on Facebook, Heal Yourself with Your Wings of Freedom. And if you have not received an invite, please reach out or comment below this, and I'll be happy to send you an invite to that group. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day and focus on all of the blessings and the gifts that are all around you. Take care. Mwah. Love you all.